Hi guys, you're on Illumination channel. Today I'll tell you how to play Preference. Preference, also known as Preference or Pref, is a point trick card game, and this one is this one is a pretty hard card game. Some even consider it one of the hardest card games ever. So I'll try my best to explain everything. Also, Preference is a commercial card game, which means it's played with money usually. A deck of 32 cards is used in this game. It's actually called Preference Deck because of this game. the the superiority of cards is 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. There's also a superiority of suits, which is spades, clubs, diamonds, and hearts, but this only matters in the bidding. The amount of players is usually 3 or 4, but the game can be played with the bigger amount of players, but then it becomes less interesting. There is also a variation where the game is played with 2 players. The objective is to get the most amount of points. The game the game ends when each player got a needed amount of points in the bullet, for example, 5 or 10. I'll explain later to you what is the bullet in this card game. And the players get get the players are getting points for subtracting the every point in the bullet, mountain, and lists. The player with the highest amount of these points wins. I'll also tell you later about those things. The deal. The deal is determined by draw and gives each player 10 cards, one for one player, and the leftmost player near the dealer is the player that is getting cards first. After each player got 10 cards, the dealer is putting last 2 cards onto the surface. Those cards are called buy-in, and their value is hidden. After that, the bidding begins. This is where the superiority of suits matters because because the bet starts with spades, then clubs, then diamonds, and hearts. In the bidding, players can choose pass, play, or miser. Pass means that they don't want to play. The the play option means uh, they that they want to play. The player that said play becomes the playing player, and miser is the round where players the players that set miser must get zero tricks, and their opponents must prevent that. And if every player says pass, then a round called this passes or this passing begins. In this round, players are trying to get a minimum amount of tricks. After the player said play or miser, they'll get two buy-in cards, and then they'll get rid of 2 cards of their choice, usually the most useless ones. Those 2 cards are also called, I forgot the name, I'll tell you in the description of this video. And and after that, they are saying the bet that I mentioned earlier. As I said, the the superiority of suits matters in the bet, but it starts with 6, then it continues with 7, 8, 9, and 10 being the largest number. The suit means a trump for the round, and the number means the amount of tricks the player must get. And Also, the bet does not. The player is not saying the bet in the middle rounds. After the player said the bet, then the each opponent has two choices. In the first choice, they can they can say pass or waste. Pass means that they don't want to play. Waste means that they want to play and they want to get wasted points. The players that the players that said waste are becoming the wasting players. After saying waste, the players are getting the last choice. And this choice they can say in closed or in open. In open means that each player is revealing the value of each card, and they play like that until the end of the round, like this one as you see. And in closed means that the players are playing as usual, which means that they get wait sorry about that. They're hiding their cards from every opponent. After every choice is said, the the gameplay begins. The gameplay is very similar to the gameplay in the in the typical trick taking card game, which means that players are getting rid of every card. The player with the highest, the player with the strongest cards is getting the trick, and the player that is the leftmost player sitting near the dealer is the first player that is putting cards. The players must follow the suit of of the card. If they don't have the suit, they must play the trump. If they don't have the trump, they must play any card of their choice. The players are playing like that until they lose every card. After that, the round ends and the point counting begins. The point counting is the point counting was and is easily the hardest aspect of this game, even harder than the optional rules, which make the game very confusing. I'm playing without them, so I'll try my best to explain the point counting. Remember how I mentioned the boat mountain and the With those are three places in the notation paper, which is also called bullet. Bullet is a place where players are getting positive points for completing the contract. The contract is the contract is the choice the players made in the choice that the player made in the playing player made in the bidding, and wasting players are getting those points for wasting. The mountain is a place where where players are getting negative points for failing the contract and getting trades the in miser or trespassing. And finally, waste is a place where wasting players are getting points for wasting. And now I will show you the con the game value, which is this. This is contract, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The the value, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and penalty negative points, which is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. This is miser, which is 20 points. This is the game value. The wasting players are getting a double amount of the double game value for each trick in the in the game of the tricks. The game of the tricks is the round where players are getting tricks. And the players are getting uh, a double game value for each trick that the playing player failed to get. That situation is actually called undergarden. The wishing players are not getting those points in the middle round. Players are in the middle playing player gets 20 points for tw- 20 points for each trick into the mountain. If the playing for fail to get tricks, for example, they get 5 out of 6, then they'll get uh, doubled amount of the double game value to the mountain. The playing, I already said that. Dispensing. In the dispensing, each player is getting the game value for each trick they got in that round. Each point in the board and mountain gives 10 with each point of each point of listing players gives with. Also, if the players said hmm, if the players said play and each opponent said said pass and the round ends immediately and the playing player gets the the game value into the boat and each opponent is getting game value into the mountain. And also after after one of the players closed the boat, mm, they got the needed amount of points in the boat. they'll start to help one of the they'll start to help the opponent with the with the maximum amount of points in the boat. So here's an example how it works. The 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 helping player got gets two gives 2 points for his opponent into the boat. He gave 2 points because he played a six because he played a game with a bet of 6, and the helping player gets with wasting points from the player he helped. And also, if there are there's no player with the highest amount of points, the amount of the amount of points in the boat is equal for each player. Then the player with the minimum amount of points in the boat gets the help. But if those players are not there, then the player that goes next clockwise is the one getting the help of the helping player. I think I told you everything about this game. The 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 name of the game comes from a French word preference, which means in English language preferring or advantage. Also, the the game is called preference because there are many choices and players are preferring choices. So yeah, the player that is good at playing preference is called preferences. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you now know how to play preference. I am ending this video right now. Goodbye.